Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, the Sinister Minister, Mr. J Sinister. Oh boy. Okay, look. I haven't spoken about WWE2K in quite some time, for a few months now. Cause they still in the process of dropping packs, or not packs, but the DLC still out. I think November gonna be our last DLC pack. But they just made they just made some content for Myfaction. Now, I wanted to root for Myfaction. I really did. But at this point, the shit is getting ridiculous. And it's getting ridiculous to the point where I, like many of you, no longer want Myfaction in the game. You can do away with that bullshit. You can do away with it. At this point, I'm motherfucking sick of it. Because it's like, first of all, the packs that you want us to buy with actual money, they too fucking much. They're too much. They too much for the grind, for the VC, or whatever. The Myfaction points is too much. You got to spend way too many Myfaction points to get certain cards, to play certain live events, to then hopefully, not even guaranteed, you hopefully can obtain the cards that you need to play a live event. That's a bunch of bullshit. And then y'all, they just completely 86th World Tour mode, which was, I thought, was a very welcomed addition, because that was an easier way to let us obtain the cards, especially the Persona cards. That was an easier way for you to maintain or obtain, the Persona cards. All you had to do was sit there and play it. Sit there and play it. That's all you had to do. Very simple, very easy. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting up here grinding for Myfaction points to hopefully get a fucking card that we may not even get. Ain't nobody got no time for that shit, bro. 2K, bro, what the fuck is y'all doing, man? Like seriously, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, we understand that 2K26 is not gonna pay for itself. We understand that. But you motherfuckers done made more than enough money in the last 5 years to make 2K26 without forcing us to give you more money for some goddamn microtransactions. Bro, cut this bullshit out. Stop it. Stop it. Fuck Myfaction. We don't want it. We don't need it. Get that shit out the game. If you get that shit out the game, guess what? Your next main focus need to be these motherfucking online servers, because them bitches still trash. And them motherfuckers been trash for the last 15 years. How the fuck are y'all, how did y'all 86 local co-op, local couch co-op, y'all ain't took a hint from Shredder's Revenge. Y'all ain't took a hint from Shredder's Revenge. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Because that shit got online multiplayer and local multiplayer. But y'all want to completely 86 local multiplayer in favor of online multiplayer, and your motherfucking service is trash. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Fix y'all shit. Fuck Myfaction. I was trying to root for it. I was trying to vouch for it. But at this point, this shit is getting on my fucking nerve. This shit getting on my nerve. It been done got on every motherfucking body else's nerve. It been got on the rest of our motherfucking, rest of their motherfucking nerve. How the fuck you want us to keep buying your game every motherfucking year, but y'all keep fucking up? Now, they just, like I said, they just put new content in the game for Myfaction. They have a new pack out, themed eras. Okay? But there's only one card in that whole entire motherfucking pack that any of the old heads who grew up during the Attitude Era give a fuck about. That's 2000 Kurt Angle. But you see, this is where y'all drop the ball. Because you can theme a motherfucking pack. And then you turn around and you miss the mark. You put one character, two if you count Trish Stratus. The 03 Trish Stratus or whatever the fuck it is. 03 Trish Stratus and 2000 Kurt Angle. Them two motherfuckers from the Attitude Era. You ain't got nobody from the Golden Era. You ain't got nobody from the Ruthless Aggression Era except for motherfucking John Cena. And he ain't even in his Dr. Thugonomics gear. It's another invisible John Cena. Like, we give a fuck about that.
No bite. No bite. No bite.
Where is 2000 Kane?
Stop kidding me.
Where is 2000 Undertaker? When he first became American Badass. Where he at? You missed it. You missed all of that shit. Not to say that shit ain't coming, because it absolutely should. Especially considering the fact that y'all got, 1997 Kane's theme song in the motherfucking game. You gave it to current Mass Kane. Okay? The last Mass Kane that we had in the goddamn game for the last 3 years. You gave that Kane 1997's Kane theme song. So put 1997 Kane in the motherfucking game. And hurry up and fix y'all fucking game. I'm out.